Hey guys, Assalamualaikum. Here I am with a new video that is about the constipation, in which I will tell you about what is constipation, what are its causes, its symptoms, and its non-pharmacological and means natural treatment, and what are its medicinal treatment. So first I will tell you about its definition. Basically, constipation is a decrease in the frequency of fecal elimination, or it is also characterized by the passage of hard, dry, and the sometimes painful stools. And you know that the normal stool frequency ranges from 3 times daily to the 3 times per week. If you feel a decrease in the frequency of fecal elimination, so you have constipation, so go for its treatment and its precautionary measures. So basically, what are its causes? There are few causes of constipation, like the lifestyle. If you are taking less intake fiber, or inadequate fluid intake, lack of exercise, and have a poor bowel habits. So these are the failure to respond to the defecatory urge. Few medications like narcotic analgesics, diuretics, NSAIDs, or antispasmodics, anticholinergics. These are the few medications that are causing the constipation. Pregnancy is also a common contributor to the constipation, because there is the increased size of the uterus, hormonal changes, and take of calcium and iron containing prenatal vitamins, and the reduction in physical activity are all considered contributing factors. There are few systemic disorders like IBD, that is inflammatory bowel disease, hypothyroidism, hyperglycemia, irritable bowel syndrome, cerebrovascular diseases, or Parkinson's disease. These are the few systemic disorders that are causing the constipation. Obviously, low fluid intake, low fiber, high fat and sugar intake, lack of exercise, the substances or beverages which are high in alcohol and caffeine, or caffeinated beverages, are causing the constipation. Next, there are the few symptoms like if you have constipation, so you are feeling abdominal bloating, headache, low back pain, or sense of rectal fullness. You feel there is the stomach fullness from incomplete evacuation of feces. There are no major symptoms, but there are the few, that is major abdominal bloating, headache, low back pain. Next is the treatment of the constipation. Basically, there is the first line treatment. You have to take bulk forming laxative. First line treatment, that is the psyllium. You have to take psyllium in 8 ounces of water or 1 glass of water. It's also not contraindicated, or it's also administered by a pregnant woman or a lactating woman, because in pregnancy constipation is the major contributing factor. So the bulk forming laxative is the first line treatment, that is the psyllium. The brand names are Fibogel and Ispadol. The second line treatments are the hyperosmotic laxatives. The hyperosmotic laxatives are the glycerine, that is administered rectally 2 grams. Second one is the PEG, polyethylene glycol, and you must know that more than 17 years of age can take hyperosmotic laxatives. It's administered. The way of administering hyperosmotic laxatives are 17 grams in 4 to 8 ounces of water. And the next treatment is stimulant laxatives, that is Sina or Sinocides, anthraquinone, Sinocides, bisocodyl, diphenylmethane. You have to take 5 mg orally OD once a daily. These have to take more than 6 years of age. Next is emollient laxative, that is the docusate sodium or the docusate potassium, but it's not prescribed commonly. Next is the saline laxative, that is the sodium and magnesium salt. And the last one, the treatment, is the lubricant laxatives, that are the mineral oil. It have to take OD once daily. Their brand names are Miprin, Osam, Osam D, 15 to 45 ml orally you have to take, and the age group that have to administer lubricant laxatives more than 12 years of age. But the first line treatment and the major treatment or common treatment as well is the bulk forming laxative, that is the psyllium. And if you are not getting well, so consult with your doctor, consult with your pharmacist, and then take hyperosmotic laxative according to the prescribed dosage. Hyperosmotic laxatives, as I tell you before, that is the glycerine or polyethylene glycol. There are few side effects of constipation: abdominal cramping, bloating, and flatulence. These are the common side effects you have to face. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you like it. Obviously, like the video, comment in comment box if you like it, or mention any topic name which you want that I have to tell you about the disease or any topic. Share the video. Thank you so much.